Oh, welcome back to the 24-day event. This is Newbie Farms for FS17 by Cavalier Roy. I'm just going to clear up as much as we can. We're not going to get all this done today. The chances are that what we don't get done today won't get done at all, because the weather over the next 3 days is wet. Not the best time for collecting hay, so I may not bother to try and rake the rest of this. I might just get what we can whilst we can. It's needs must. I also need to cut field 4, I think it is, for a little bit of silage. I'll get Jack out to help on that. We may but do that if we get an odd dry period. I'll go around mow, Jack follow with the baler. Then as soon as it's all mowed, we'll get going with the wrapper, and I must probably bring everything down to the field. It's just a thought that might be the way to do it. As we got I can't remember what that is on the next field. Oh dear, my memory nowadays is getting worse. Water and water, as they say. Right, well, as is normal with this one, I'm not going to do even attempt any form of storyline. We're just yarn. I thought I'd fill you in what I've been doing off screen lately. I've been quite busy running 3 different maps, as well as playing a Farmer's Dynasty. Well, the maps I'm playing at the moment is, would you believe, Cavalier Roy's Newbie Farm for FS19. Yes, that's right, 19. You must have already heard this. I think I have mentioned it before. But what he's done is he's got a version ready, provided there's no major changes in between 17 and 19, that he can drop out almost immediately. 19 launches. It's fresh from the ground up again, as all his Newbie farms are. He doesn't update them. He starts again and goes through them and makes the whole thing afresh each time. So they all look very similar. All the newbies, well, the ones I've seen, they're not the same map each time. It's subtle changes. I can tell you 1 or 2 changes on here. The pig farm, where it's on this, has been moved to field 20. That one I got rid of because it's just too far away from the main farm, especially if you run as we are here, 15 times speed. So he's moved that. He took note of that actually, because he does watch the videos where his stuff is incorporated in. I was starting to get heavy going now. It's starting to fill up, because this is now, remember, this has got more realistic on since the Massey Pack got sorted. I think we're going to get enough of this. Like this. We will get 1 more cut before the weather holds. Further to that, of course, I am running the Wales Geo, which is wet. It's warmer but wet, so it swings and roundabouts. I'm hoping I'm going to gain enough for the fact it is warmer, that I can work on the fields during the winter if necessary. Let's get through this bit here. That's the other map I've been playing. Is a new one from Darren Castle. This is getting near completion. This will be for FS17. It's Willow Farm. It's based on Goldcrest on the Goldcrest map. And remember, this is Darren's first map that he done from the ground up. He'd done work on Old Ridge 17, which sadly can never be released, as we can't get permission off SOB to release it, and they seem not to be keen to do anything. So that will never, I don't think will ever see the light of day. Although I have got a copy of it myself, but I don't ask, I cannot give it out. I'm not doing any videos on Willow Farm until it comes out, and then I will do a couple just to show it off. And hopefully both Newbie Farm and Willow Farm will be on PCSG. So I'm hoping that we haven't upset Darren and Roy too much. Both very great chaps. If you want to see more of Newbie Farm 19, look out for Bipolar Prophets. He streams it live on both YouTube and Twitch, and he also puts the archive video up on YouTube. But it's got a multiplayer going at the moment, which includes Roy himself. Keeping an eye on his baby. And the third one I've been playing is Ratkin Island. This is on FSUK. This is a very hard map, deliberately hard. It's one of the island maps. It's off the coast of Ireland, the northern coast of Ireland, what I understand. And everything has to be moved over by the ferry. Now, the ferry will only hold a certain size of equipment. There is a couple of video series on that at the moment. Elwyn Plays, she's doing a series on it. And as is I shall have to put the other gentleman's name into the description. All those will go in the description. Delta Bravo, that's it. Delta Bravo Productions is also playing it. And the funny thing is, they're both taking a very similar route. They're both playing it by logging. Now, I'm not. I don't like logging, so I went and looked for the gold ore and got me £1,000,000, and I bought a whole lot of equipment, but I'm already in debt anyway. I'll do. That's 2 lots in that. Should be about 42,000 litres in there. Don't know how much this for. I don't know if this actually holds 240,000 or if that's to do with the amount that the farm silos hold. If this is linked to that system on this little fella here. Let's get everything started again. Well, we're doing okay. We're 5 o'clock now, and I think we will have to work late tonight. I have gone and done the eggs. Cattle should be alright until the morning. I will have to do those in the morning. But I think what we're not getting will just get left. I think if we can get one more lot of hay out, we should be okay until the autumn, in which in case in the autumn I don't think I'm going to want any more silage. I think I can get away with cutting both meadows with hay, providing the weather's okay. This is Britain, of course, and the weather may not be okay. As I used to tell a mate from Manchester, he wasn't brown, he was rusty. Now, Manchester is renowned for rain, but I daren't say anything in front of my wife, as she's from Manchester. It just cause friendly eruptions, shall we say. Yeah, so those, get back those three maps. The Wrekin Island is one what has caught my attention at the moment. I'm playing at more realistic seasons and gearbox mod, and I'm not, the only bit of equipment I'm using what isn't more realistic is the SOB weights. Everything else has gone through the system or doesn't need to be done. But you are very limited. I am using the Stara Cotty Plow with seed box from the Platinum expansion. That is a bit limited what you can actually seed with it, but it does 3 jobs in one. Probably you're going to plant wheat, barley, oilseeds, radish or grass, I think is all that will do. That won't do anything else. But that does mean I can plough, cultivate and seed all in one hit. Oh, this isn't working too bad. It looks like there wasn't really any need to go through the rake anyway. We've got one lot of grass here which will disappear rapidly. I'm using the word rapid rather a lot. I am rapidly getting fed up with using the word rapid. Sorry. Yes, I will link to those videos on Wrekin Island and link to the map in the description on this video. There's nothing to do with this video, but just thought I'll plan that. And I don't know about you, but I tend not to look much further now than Mod Hub for the map or PCSG, which obviously, and a lot of the mappers on PCSG are kind enough to let me know when they've got a new version out, and I do get a look at some of them. But the island map, or Wrekin Island, suits me beautifully. It's small, it's very tight, and you have to look at it, because I'm using more realistic, you have to look at which way to do work, because you can't, as you know, you can't just go up and down with more realistic. It won't like it. Well, we are going to finish this off. We might even have time to have a quick look at the animals yet. I'm not going to bother with anything else left. I'm not going to even start the other meadow until we've got 3 days. We probably won't get another cut out the other meadow, thinking about it. So we're going to be getting into autumn before we get that one cut. But it should actually be full growth on it. I may just get Jack on this just to spray it, or I'll do it myself. I think that'll be a job. I think when it's wet we might just come out. I think I've got the weeder on here. It's not more realistic than when I've got the little one I've got, but that may be okay just to run that over this, just to get a second fertilisation stage on. And I'm being visited by an Alice cat. You know, she's just going to sit in the way if I want to use my most hard luck. She's saying that ain't gonna happen. Oh no, there she goes down. The fun of having animals. Right, I think, we might as well do another couple of 3 minutes just running around, but it's come up to 6:30 now. Oh, the time to half fly. Oh, we have Willow Farm too. Get back that. I think that Wrekin Island is difficult with more realistic. Willow Farm is almost impossible. I think the only way to do some of the fields there is to plough one way. Pull the plough to the top of the hill, then plough downwards. It's fun. I know at the moment Roy is, take into account what the monkey group. Dear, I'm losing all the names at the moment of Bipolar's little group, which I'm actually a member of, but don't get on to play much multiplayer. I have to admit to being not the greatest fan of multiplayer. I like it very little doses, but I get fed up after half an hour. I suppose I'm too much, I like to do things my way. I enjoy watching multiplayer and listening to the byplayer, but I'm not a great one for actually doing it, which is why you don't see me too often in multiplayer. I know I'm missing a lot, but that's the way I am. Alright, I think that's about all we're going to go here. I suppose what I should have done. Oh no, I need hay, yeah. Sorry, I think it's grass now. Grass is going to be easier for silage. We only really want one day on that field. I should think we should get it cut and baled in half a day and wrapped in the other half. Just do this little bit here. I think we do that little roll next to us, what's left on there, and that will do us. I'm going to leave the mower down here because I'm going to need it down, and I'll also leave the forage wagon down here too. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's fairly clean. Not as clean as it would have been if I'd have raked it first, but we can't have everything. Right. There we go. Get the rest of this in here. This is not the latest version of gearbox on this one. I haven't got round up updating it yet. Or the latest version of more realistic. I've got the latest version on the island map I'm playing, but not on here as yet. Right, now where should we... Oh. Where should we leave this now? In time I'm going to have more buildings down this end, and we will actually put more stuff down. I don't know if I've got anything in this shed here. Well, if there's one way to find out. No, we ain't. That's empty. We'll just back us in there. Well, we're attempting to back it in there. You're not my reversing's like. I think there's going to be a classic example here, but it didn't crash. Oh, wrong way. I will have put this over to full manual before long. I think I'm getting something ready for it, but I begin to feel like it's about time I attempted full manual on here. I'm playing full manual more on the Watts Farm map, but most of the other ones are using CVT gearboxes, which are simple. I'm not going full manual on here because I haven't actually got the buttons to do everything. I'm using gearbox light. It's the same as the normal gearbox, but I just haven't got half the things sorted to work. Right. Get out, get this done and get back up onto the farm. Get back to the cab. That's not too bad. We're done this field as good as. So we'll go over with the weeder tomorrow, especially if it rains. That will be in the next episode because there won't be any more major work done on this one. I hope I left the weight up here and not down there. Now this was more realistic, especially bring the load up. It's quite a pull up here. I haven't actually tried it with a full load of grain yet. It should be fun. See what we want in here. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the animals here. Oh, water, high grass silage, water, high grass silage. Oh, silage, we might as well grab one of these here on the way over to it. And just put that onto there so we can. One of these should do it. Oh, put it down a bit more. Oh. Oh, I think must be caught under the. Oh, we're caught under the fence. Look. So we can go out now. Now you know why, don't you? Because no, we had to be first. Let's have a look, see what's happening there. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because I ain't got a weight on. Hold on, hold it. I know what I've done wrong. I've got to find a weight. Without a weight, I'm not going to do anything. Let's just see what happens. Alright, find a weight. Now, where did we put the weights? Can you remember? So I'm begging if I can. Not here. If I ain't got a weight, I just have to put something heavy on the back to hold the bag down. Ah, I must have left it down that way. Right, in that case, let's put this on the back. It may be heavy enough just to counterbalance it. Or did I have weights for this? That's a point. Let's have a look. Oh, we have got one somewhere. We've got a big slab weight. Yeah, we've got that somewhere. Where? See if we can find it. It's more important to find that than it is to do anything else at the moment. It's not in there. Not along here. Yeah. Ah, 1 minute. Is that it? Is that it back here? I think it is. Yes, there it is. should, no, we should just about have enough light to get this done. I'm a bit confused. I normally use SOB weights, but because on this, without more realistic, I didn't need the actual weights so much. But more realistic, as you see, you definitely need them. Should do it. That's got it. I'm up and make the front end rather light now, of course. Oh, better lift it. There we go. And get back to the front end. That's got to adjust. That's better. We can actually try it now. We'll just put the silage and straw in. So let's see if we can do the water. Not silage and straw, silage and hay. There's some lights on. It's getting a bit dark. Come on. There we go. One lot of hay. We'll soon be doing bulk hay, which won't be a lot easier because I have to remember to get that. Oh, it's over there. This is where the darker nights I got on, mod I got on here, makes it a little bit more, how should we put it, difficult? Or flaming impossible? Well, let's just stick with difficult, shall we? Well, this is full value, this bale. You got to remember the silage bales are going to be a bit lighter because they have fermented and lost some of their mass and weight. It's all part of what more realistic does. Let's see what it looks like now. Oh, cleanliness is bad. What's been done on time? I'm going to put some water in there, and we might have to worry about the cleanliness later. Turn the lights off and run across to the lovely pink machine. Just back that in, and we. To back this in, I'm staying out of cab. Oops, don't want that. There's someone's look. Oh, forgot. This is one. You need the gear shift actually in reverse. They all run slightly different, right? Oh. I'm coming actually in cab for this bit. Oh, it's getting very dark now. I don't think I'm going to do any more tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my screenshot here, put the brake on. OH. just mutter to myself as I change everything over. Yep. Come out of cab. Getting so dark now. Oh, what might we do? Like that. Yes, that looks quite moody. A bit like me. Magnificently moody. Alright, with that I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber, wish to see more of this, but why you should, I have no idea. Feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have new people on board. And with any questions, queries, comments, suggestions, or tales of the unexpected, tales from farming's past, feel free to post them. And I think with that I'm going to leave this here. We've got half a tank and we can fill that up again. Put the light off. With that, it's me, and saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.